Hey, what I'm going to tell you as a seller is a process that I use to get the highest possible price on a property in our current market. I don't use a process that I may have used 2 years ago because the market has completely changed. In fact, it's 180 degrees different. So I've developed this process and I exclusively use it in this market to get you the highest price. So let's go through it step by step. And I'll add to that, my process is designed to get the buyer to put all their cards on the table and to tell us their highest possible price before we give them a price. And that's the key. We don't want to give them a price and limit the market at all on the upper end. So we want them to come to us with a price and then we start negotiating if we need to. And sometimes when they come to us with that price, here's the market evidence, we were going to list here, and they come in here and we take that offer. So again, it's designed to get you, the seller, the highest possible price in our current market. So phase one. Phase one goes out to all the buyers in my database that have shown an interest in your type of property in roughly the price range. So if the price range is $800,000, I'll market it out to buyers that are from $700,000 to $1.3 million. So from a bit below, knowing that people will shop higher, up to a price that's substantially going to be above whatever your price is to make sure we get people that are willing to go higher. So the first phase that we send out to all the buyers is without a price and without an address. Without a price and without an address. And it's designed just to see how many people would be interested in this property in this particular area. So that's phase one. So now from phase one, I've got a list of buyers who called me back or emailed back and said, yes, I have an interest, and they'll say what's the price and what's the address. At this phase, we don't give them a price still, but we do give them the address for a drive-by only. So again, what we want to do is take the group from being this big of people that may be interested to this big of people that are interested, but they still don't know a price. So the second phase is all those people get to do a drive-by of the property, but they don't get to see it. So that's phase two. So now phase three comes up. So now we've gone this group of people that may be interested to this group of people that are interested. So now we want to narrow it down a little bit again. So the people have driven by and we say, okay, would you like to see the property? Would you like an opportunity to see it before the general public sees it? So now it almost feels like they're a special buyer because they're getting the opportunity to see it before it actually goes on the market. So I make sure that they're going to be in the price range. So I say to them something along the lines of, what price range do you hope to be in? So if we're going to be possibly listed here and they say, well, I hope to be in this price range, they're eliminated. But anyone that says, well, I hope to be in this price range, obviously then they get the address. And I set up a showing before it officially goes on the market. So that's the third phase. Now, as a product of the third phase, sometimes we get an offer that's so good we can't refuse it and we sell the property before it goes on the market. That happens probably 1 out of every 7 listings that I'm taking right now. The rest of the time, the last and the final phase is when we officially put it on the market. We put a price on the market based on all the feedback that we've gotten and we let everybody see it. So again, this whole system is designed to get buyers to put all their cards on the table, to tell us the price they think they're going to be in, to let them drive by the property, to create demand, and then put it on the market. So not only that group now comes forward, but all the general public that we now market to also comes forward. From that, we've had opens, the first open where we've had over 200 people through the property and over 30 offers and sold for 25%, there's my phone, 25% over the market price. So this system works really well. Call me if you have any questions, and now I'm going to go get that call, which may be a buyer to buy your property. That was pure coincidence.